Yes, Piers Lehane is going to need all the luck in the world. He did not have a good run in the pre-final and starts the final out of grid number 34. Front row of the grid, though, is the Italian Alex Irlando on pole position. He leads off the start down into turn number 1. He looks over his shoulder. Only to find Bessel in second spot. Jordan Charat from South Africa is in third. They race down into turn number 2 and 3. Oh, we've got one wide out in the grass. That is the Dutchman, Luke Willemse. Another couple of drivers going very, very wide. Sam Marsh from the United Kingdom clashing there with Sarrazin. Alex Irlando, a nice lead in the 229 car. The Italian from Petra Bechel, Jordan Charat up the hill for the first time. Bechel from the Czech Republic. Jordan Charat, 16 years of age, from Durban in South Africa. Charat now closing in on the race leader, Alex Irlando. He's looking behind him. He's getting a little bit nervous. He's had a good run in the pre-final, but he's not running away with the final just yet. Well, you can see the leaders are starting to pull away. The fight back. This is Brad Jenner. Jenner touches there with Bessler. They've both lost a little bit of time to these two out front. Alex Irlando, Jordan Charat. We go back into position number 3, Luke Selican. Well, Jenner has recovered. Sarrazin is just in front of him. Irlando from Charat. Oh, Irlando looks behind him. Charat waves, says, let's get on with it. The South African right on the tail of the Italian. Well, Italy, despite their strong karting heritage, has never won the Rotax Max final. Oh, Piers Lehane, we spoke to him before the start of the race. He's had a wretched run here in Portugal. The 206 car on the side of the track will rejoin, but a long, long way down. Race leader, Alex Irlando, Jordan Charat, Selican up into third spot. Brad Jenner just behind the American Kyle Kirkwood. Across the line one more time, head down behind the steering wheel. There is Luke Selican, US Open champ for 2015. Already done a fair bit of late model NASCAR racing in the United States. He would love to add the grand final trophy to his resume. He's back in position number 3 and a long way back from the leaders. Sarrazin fighting with Kyle Kirkwood, the American. They're still inside the top 5, but dropping off the leaders because Alex Irlando, there he is, starting to pull away. Charat doing his best to hold on, but the gap is out to 0.6 of a second as they come across the line. 129 kilometers an hour for the senior max class here in Portugal. Luke Selican from Portland in the United States. He still holds on to position number 3. Alex Irlando from Bari in southern Italy is looking at the biggest win of his career if he can hold on for another few laps. Jordan Charat, he can't do anything about the race leader. He's going to come under attack in a few moments from Luke Selican. The American getting closer to the South African. The other American, Kyle Kirkwood, back in position number 5. We go back through the field. Alex Irlando, there he is. The gap is getting bigger. Lucas Selican down the inside of Jordan Charat. Nicely done by the American. Charat cannot respond. The South African now back in position number 3. The Italian desperate to hold on to this, the biggest win of his career, potentially for another few laps, praying for that checkered flag to come out. Lucas Selican in second spot now. His countryman, Kyle Kirkwood, up into position number 4. But no one is going to catch Alex from Italy. The checkered flag comes out. He becomes the first Italian ever to win the Rotax Max Grand Finals. He's absolutely delighted. Second place, Lucas Selican from the United States. And the driver from Durban, South African, Jordan Charat, rounds out the podium. Let's hear from Italy's first ever Rotax Max Grand Finals winner, Alex Irlando.
It was a perfect race. the longest race in my life, from the first to the last lap in first position. During the race I make some mistakes, but I have the chassis and the engine to make better and to have a gap from the second driver.